Hey everybody, welcome. Today I am putting together a nice little recipe of watermelon, basil, and feta cheese. This is a nice little thing that I like to do for the summertime that is very healthy. It's vegetarian and vegan. This is a nice feta cheese by Lovelies. And then I have some organic basil. See that? And then we have a half a slice of watermelon. Now you can use as much as you need to, depending on how much you're gonna use for either yourself or for a party. You can always make a larger quantity if you need to. I have cleaned my hands with hand sanitizer. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. You're gonna take your watermelon, slice it up and release the rind. Let's move this out of the way here. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone is having a good summer so far. It's really hot outside today. After I make this, I'm gonna eat and go for a nice walk outside. Love the summertime, it's my favorite. Okay, so you're just gonna get rid of all the rind here. Get rid of this last part here. All right, and then you're gonna take, ooh, a little juicy. Then you're gonna take your pieces here. I hope we got a little bit left there. And then cut them into chunks. So you'll slice them into rectangles and then make them into squares, which is usually in about threes. And then I have a bowl here, just gonna put them all in the bowl here. A lot of it is a lot of threes. If you slice these in threes, you'll get nice, even, pretty square chunks for the most part. Okay, so we got our watermelon. And then I've got a paper towel here because the watermelon got a little juicy, so we're just gonna get some of that juice off of there. Grab a couple of pieces of basil. And depending on how much you like, if you like basil, if you don't like basil, you can use cilantro. That was mentioned by a good friend of mine the other day. Feel free to get creative with us and, you know, use what you like. As far as herbs and fruits, you could even put cantaloupe in here too, but I mean, to get the full effect of the watermelon and the basil, it's really good. It's a really good combination together. So I'm gonna use probably this one here. This is a big, nice leaf of basil here, and the smaller one here. So I'm just gonna use these two. So I'm not feeling too basil-y today. And then we're gonna roll that up, and I'm just gonna slice it. Don't cut your fingers. And then just kind of double over it again, kind of chop it up, give it another extra couple of slices. So you got a few pieces in there, and then you're gonna throw that in there. Boom. Then next you got your feta cheese. Now you can use non-vegan version too. You know, if you do eat dairy, go for it. Everybody has a preference, you know. Listen to what your body's saying and go with that. Now, I like a lot of cheese, so I'm gonna use these two huge pieces here. Again, feel free to use as much as you need for yourself. Now, if you like a lot of cheese and you want more cheese than you want watermelon, go for it. You know, it's your world. So we're just gonna cut this up. I'm gonna make these probably about a little bit bigger so I can cut these in halves again. Normally I would do them in probably about quarters, but I like the little square chunks because they spread a little bit better in the mix there. So we'll cut all these up here, put this in. Uh-oh, don't want to lose that one. We want all of it. And we'll put that in there. Almost done. Now, one other thing that I sometimes do, I'll sprinkle this with some Himalayan salt and just probably like a touch of black pepper, and then mix that up. But I'm not feeling that way because I already did it when I made this the first time, so we're gonna do it without the second time, and we'll just mix this up. Don't let this sit too long if you're using watermelon, because watermelon, as it sits, it gets the juice will settle at the bottom, And you'll just have to drain it. I mean, you can drain it, but it's gonna be sitting there swimming in its own juice. So you wanna eat this right away. Just kind of mix it up so you get everything combined. And voila. Sorry about the noise, but here you go. You got a nice, yummy, yummy snack to eat anytime you want. You know, good for the kids too if they like this kind of thing. You can, again, get creative with any kind of cheese, any kind of herbs, any kind of fruit, but this is what we are using today: watermelon, feta cheese, and basil. Hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned. Peace.